Hi, welcome back to my channel. So, you decided you wanted to make yourself a kibble farm to get started. Well, I'm here to give you a hand. And today I'm on Scorched Earth, and I have a small kibble farm set up here. And this is just the basics. Now, there are 6 types of kibble. And for that, you'll need 6 dinos. That's it. Since they did the homestead update, you only need 6 dinos. Now, I recommend for the simple kibble, you can either use a dodo or a dillo, oviraptor. Dodos are the easiest to tame. Now, you'll definitely need females and at least 1 male. Otherwise, the dodos will not lay eggs. Now, if you're not, oh man, I can't stand the noise they make. If you're not using any kind of mods, I recommend putting them on a ramp because the eggs will roll down. So it makes it a little easier to pick up so you don't have to try and get, as you can see there, you don't have to try and get underneath them. For the next kibble, which is the simple kibble, raptors. Because raptors, they knock out fairly easy. You can throw a bolo on them, shoot them with trank arrows, trank darts, whatever you have, and they lay eggs fairly quick. As you can see, there is a ton of eggs. The higher up on the ramp, the better, because their tails get in the way. Now, I prefer Ankies for the regular kibble, but there's several dinos you can use for that. Ankies I prefer because I'll do breeding with them to get a imprinted Anki for metal mining. But as you can see here too, Ankies lay tons of eggs. And also, if you get a couple oviraptors, load something on the oviraptor to overload them for their weight and put them on wander, which I don't have an oviraptor on this server. When you do that, they will make them lay even more eggs. I have a very rapid egg laying on this server. So, and yes, I am in creative mode right now. And you'll get even more eggs than what you see here. And now the next one will be the RGs I use, because everybody loves RGs. And that will make your superior kibble. And these guys are just pooping eggs all over the place. And picking them up, very simple. If you use the X button, pick them all up, much, much easier. Reason I'm in creative mode is it is hotter than hell on Scorched Earth. I can't wait to get back to the island. Now, the next kibble will be the Rexes. Rex is a little bit tougher to tame, but well worth it. Hey, what's that egg doing over here? You guys are pooping eggs all the way over to the Rexes. And same goes for any of the dinos. You have to have 1 male with the females. Otherwise, they will occasionally lay an egg, but nowhere near like what you're seeing here. Now, if I wasn't in creative mode and I went to try and pick these eggs up, these eggs are extremely heavy. You will not be able to move. So I will actually grab all these eggs a little later. And last but definitely not least is the Uties. They make the best kibble. It's the extraordinary kibble. And that kibble will tame every dino, pretty much on every map. But I pretty much, they should have been higher up on the ramp too. Actually, it should have been 3 stages on this ramp instead of 2. Instead of 2. So this way their eggs roll down a lot further. Actually, probably 4 ramps, because their eggs will roll way down, make it easier to get them, because the ones that are, oh, you can still get underneath these guys and then grab all their eggs. Now, of course, the more females you have, the better. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll just tame 1 male, 1 female. I'll breed them. hatch out, keep strictly the females and put them out there. Keep the male in between two females and go that way. Now, if I'm doing which normally I do, nothing but Uties, I'll have two females, one male, two females, one male, two females, and just keep running it that way. Now, that's what I was going to do here, but I figured for video, I'll show you pretty much all the dinos you'd need for all the kibbles. Now, I would breed here because I have air conditioners running underneath the ramps. I can put these guys on breeding, and when their eggs land down here, they will hatch down here, even though we are on scorched earth and it is hotter than hell here. Those eggs will hatch because of the amount of air conditioners underneath the ramps. But that's pretty much it for every kibble and the dinos you need. These are common dinos pretty much found on every map, except for the dodos. I don't think you can find dodos on scorched earth. I think it's the one dodo that you can't find here, or the one dino you can't find here. And actually, these guys are spoils of, if you watch my video on killing the dodo wyvern, these were the only two zombie wyverns that I found in the trench. I was luring all the other wyverns out to the death turrets, and when I went in there was only two of these things. And what a ripoff. Look at their levels. This guy's only a level, what was it, 13? The other one I think is only a 4. Now, there was a couple wyverns in there. I don't know if there's a time factor on it that were zombie wyverns, but they were attacking me, and I said, screw that. I got a whole crap load of wyverns. They're not zombie. But, all right. That's pretty much it, anyways, on the kibble farm. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. And hopefully this was helpful to you. And I will hopefully see you on the next episode. Goodbye. Stay safe on Ark and always have fun out there. Bye-bye now.